Well, hello, welcome to the Wisconsin Canoe Heritage Museum. Have you been here before?
Yes, I was last week.
No, that's right. Well, we're still not open, but I tell you what, I think there's some work going on in the canoe shop today on the war canoe. You want to come see?
Sure, I'd like that.
Well, let's go around to the back door. Well, come on in. Welcome to the Wisconsin Canoe Heritage Museum. Say we got a little activity going on here today, and I see we're doing some work on the war canoe. Well, I'm Jed Milishki, by the way, Executive Director for the Wisconsin Canoe Heritage Museum. This is Jamie Dunn, our shop manager, and one of our board of directors, and he's working on a project here that we've had going most of last winter and all summer. Hello, Jamie.
Hello.
What are you working on today here?
Well, the stem of the war canoe, we've had to scarf in. It had sat in the dirt, so we had to get it. So the bow and the stern at the top were rotted out, the decks were rotted out, so we had to scarf in stem, scarf in wells, finish the front, the bow this morning, and now working on this. Pulling it back together and then put a king plank in so the decks will cover all of this.
Wow, quite a project.
We got our first seat back from Mike Johnson, who caned it.
This is a 1925, 25-foot Old Town war canoe, they called them. It's owned by Mike Chickanowski, who's the founder of Winona Canoes. We worked along with him on some exhibits last year, and he's loaned it to us, and we're gonna do some restoration work on it.
The seats got the first one back that Mike caned. They started out in very rough shape like the rest of the canoe did. And this is the small finished seat. So we're making headway on that. I don't do the caning. It's too tedious. Have to cut shoulders in the stem so the inwells set down and that all set together. I can show you how it ends up down at this end. And we have 11 ribs that need to be replaced, and Mike is working on those today. There's been some shotgun damage to the boat in a couple of places. It's been abused, so we've got a lot of work to do there. But then this is the semi-finished product of rebuilding from here all the way up through here.
These were big canoes, popular in the early part of the 20th century. They were popular for clubs in the early 1900s, which was a sport of racing. They called it war canoe. That's why they're called a war canoe. And clubs would own one and get together and race them.
Generally, how many people did they hold?
10.
This one will fit 10.
Yeah.
What is it?
This is a 25 foot. They went all the way to 32 foot. That Old Town built. This was built in 1925 for a camp in Upper Maine. How it ended up here in the Midwest, I'm not quite sure.
Did you get a little close up of these scarf new pieces going in here?
They're not pretty.
Well, they will be.
This all gets covered up. No, this the parts of the boat that I have varnished and messed with, it will end up a pretty boat. Got a lot of varnish to strip and a lot of planking and ribs to replace.
This is certainly a major undertaking.
This is the biggest one we've done here at the museum. And it's by far the biggest boat, just physically, we've worked on it.
Do you enjoy working on canoes?
Oh yeah. good place to hide.
Our canoe shop is available for people to come and do their own projects. So it's pretty much an unsupervised situation. You have to kind of know what you're doing, have something in mind for your own project, but it's great to have a place to be able to do those things. And then we do have some classes from time to time. We're going to have actually a strip canoe building class in towards the end of September. Canoe. I hope you can come back soon when we're open and see it on display.
Thank you, I will.
All right, bye now.